Hello everyone, I have received several questions regarding Milestone 2 and the percentage impact spreadsheet I have posted. Of course, as I mentioned in the announcement, this is just a suggestion. Feel free to use your own spreadsheet and to create your own percentage impact. But for those who choose to use this one, I will provide a little bit of overview so you can fill the data in, and actually it's going to calculate the impacts for you. So in the Milestone 2, what you should do is actually see how much the subsidiary or the revenues from the subsidiaries that a company you have chosen for your project impacts the actual revenue of the company. So of course we know that the filings for every company are done quarterly, yearly, and they are done on a company level, but they also have to break them down to subsidiary level. Now, it is not as simple as finding out, oh, here is, China, and it's going to be listed. You actually have to look for it in some instances in the notes. So what I have done here, I have prepared the spreadsheet. So here you will choose subsidiary 1 or 2 or 3. You should have 1 or 2. If you have 3, it is, optional, but I think 2 is a minimum. So what you have to look at is your company that you have selected, and you have to first pull out the overall company revenue for 3 years, so 2013, 2014, and 2015. This, of course, you will get from your SEC yearly filings. Now, the subsidiary 1 revenue, again, in yearly filings, you will find them, but they're not going to be as simple as here is the listing in some instances. So I have looked at Ford, and of course I have found it, and it is actually in the notes. So you have to look at the notes, and it has, revenues down in notes. So this is for North American, revenues, wholesale, and so forth. And they have South America, and then they break it down again by different Europe. So they have it by not only, so Ford has it by region, and then they go in and they will have it for, you will also find it in here for different countries. So that's another option. You can choose to do South American subsidiary, or you can do it by by a specific country. But as you can see, this is the totals, and these are the breakages. Now, that's what you would fill in right here. That's going to be from the yearly. Okay, this is going to be your exchange rate. Now, the exchange rate you won't find of course, in the filings. You will have to go into oanda.com, or you will have to go into Forex. Let me pull that up. Forex.com. And that obviously is currencies and exchange rates and so forth. So you can do Forex, or you can do Oanda. You can have historical exchange rates. So Oanda is also very easy to use, and you can find whatever country you choose to, and these you will fill right in here. Now, I put it through May 2015, but it depends when your filings were done. So each company, of course, closes their financial year on a different date. So if the company closed their yearly 2015 on September, then you have to change the dates to September. If they, however, closed in January, then you would, go through January 2015. So it all depends when the yearly filings were done. The revenue in USD and local currency would be, again, you will have to research this. This is by month, but it's set up by month. But You might have issues finding monthly data, so quarterly is perfectly fine. And again, you will go to your quarterly statements and C3Q, and here is again, I chose Ford, and you have 253 million pre-tax this quarter. So they listed it by China and Asia Pacific region. So again, in your notes, in the financial statements, they would have listed the different revenues for different segments and markets. And that you will put right here. Okay, so revenue in USD, revenue in local currency, and then you will have your subsidiary impact. So hopefully you will be able to fill this out. But if you have any questions, you require more information, don't hesitate to let me know. And again, as I said, this is from oanda.com, this is from yearly, and this is from quarterly. So you can do it by month, but most probably this is going to be done by quarter. So hopefully this helps. And this is revenue in USD. This is an overall revenue. I forgot to mention, this is an overall revenue for the company, and this is a subsidiary revenue in USD, and what is the impact on the actual revenue in percentage. So that's what you have to figure out. So hope this helps, and let me know if you have any questions. I will be available via email and phone. Talk to you soon.